hands tied, tight, built from the wreckage of another life. Every shadow tried to pull me down, but I learned how to breathe underground. I was broken in silence, forged in the flame. You took your best shot, I rose anyway. I don't fall, I ascend from the ashes again, again, and say my name in the dark. I'm the spark, I'm the end. I don't beg, I decide. Every scar is a crown in disguise. You can pray for my downfall, but I was born to survive. Never done. Rise, rise, touch the sky. They drew their lines, I crossed them all. Built my throne from the rise and fall. You called it fate, I called it war. Now I'm standing where I bled before. I carry the weight of every goodbye, but I turn pain into power every time. Every time. I don't fall, I ascend from the ashes again and again. Say my name in the dark. I'm the spark, I'm the end. I don't beg, I decide. Every scar is a crown in disguise. You can pray for my downfall, but I was born to survive. Break, break, break the chain. Jump, jump, feel the pain. Spin, spinning night to night. Fox the lead, dynamite. Break the chain, cut the wire. Light the match, feed the fire. No more cages, no more lies. Watch me open up the sky. Never slow, never slow. Go, 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 go. Never slow, never slow. Go, go, go I don't fall, I ascend. Watch me rise till the bitter end. I am more than your fear. I'm the storm you can't outrun. I don't fade, I ignite. Turn the dark into blinding light. You can curse my existence, but I already won. Box alive, box alive. Never die. Box alive, box alive. Ascend to box alive, box alive. Never die. Box alive, box alive. Ascend, ascend. Goodbye. Rise up. Rise up. Fox alive, fox alive. 1, 2, 3, go. I walk through fire with my hands tied, tight, built from the wreckage of another life. Every shadow tried to pull me down, but I learned how to breathe underground. I was broken in silence, forged in the flame. You took your best shot, I rose anyway. I don't fall, I ascend from the ashes again, again, and say my name in the dark. I'm the
What's up? What's up? What's up? We're back again. Coffee in hand. We're gonna have some more shenanigans in Azeroth tonight. Hopefully, the storm that's supposed to be rolling in doesn't show its ass too much. I don't care if it starts. I just don't want to hear the thunder. You know, thunder bugs my ears. I already got problems with my ears right now. So, here I am. And my title says it all. For some reason, I got the bug to play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest again. And I'm just like, dude, I wish I could play this on stream. Yeah, about that. So, I mean, maybe most of the time we'll be playing World of Warcraft. We'll see how this Vulpera goes, and if we don't just dive right into getting the night falling, because there's no reason the way we left off with Freerin, there's no reason not. So, Lady Leandrin animation, man. No. I'm sure it's great. Because it's Blizzard. I mean, Blizzard always does great animations, but for real, it's just kind of like, well, come on, Game Capture, quit being silly. World of Warcraft. Why are you not? Are you fucking with me? I mean, yesterday this shit came up just fine. Ugh, fucking OBS. Alright, well, we're just gonna get rid of you. That explains why I had two game captures. That's annoying. That's annoying. Any full screen application now. Come on. Where my shit? There we go. There we go. Line that up for us, shall we? There we go. Golly, that's so much better. All right, all right, all right. So we're gonna enter the world. Always been impressed by these pictures. These pictures are pretty fucking good. Usually. They're pretty fucking good, so. Alright, you go to unspent talent points. Piss off. Okay, so Suramar. We gotta go to Suramar. We gotta meet Mira in Suramar's Twilight Vineyards. Which means we've gotta take the portal from the Pathfinder's Den. And if you remember correctly, we established the Pathfinder's Den is 2 floors. I mean, kind of makes sense if you ask me. Like, you know, so many places. You know, this game done been to so many damn places that, you know. All right, let's look up here first. Because I could find it right away. Nope, that's Valdrakken. We're not high enough level for Valdrakken yet. Razorwind Shores, we ain't got enough money for that. Nah, Jade Forest. Be gone! Be gone, Pandaria. Be gone. Dalaran Crystal Forest. Okay. Alright. No. There we go. Oh. Ah. Once again. How do I shot web? I don't know. Jesus. Caverns of Time. Shatrath. Asheron. God, I remember Asheron. It was so bad. It was so bad. And a random Fern aggro. Watch out, Fern. I gotta go to Suramar. Yay! You know what that means. We'll be playing in the vineyards. This one ought to be good. What'd you do tonight? Oh, I played around in some vineyards. Why do you keep coming up like that? Shut up. Hello, Prince Vervonus. Where do I go now? Where do... Lame. Okay. I love it. I love it. Rocking this new Scarlet Pterodax. Eldranal Shadows. Damn right I'm skipping over all this shit. Hell yeah, level 44, let's go. Let's go. Man. Hold on. Fine. Let me look up. Because I think it was Wowhead. Yeah, Wowhead. See? Perfect. I already had it up. Perfect. Surprised we're still in pre-patch, though. Alright. Pull that up. This up. Well, I can do this in the air. It's fucking hilarious. I don't even care. Alright, now let me out of this son of a bitch. Bah! Bah! I haven't even done the Legion shit. Ugh. Not even trying for the Legion shit yet. Oh god. Fell so... Oh. It's so green! They want you to know that it ain't easy being green. Suramar Shield Guard. Why do I get the feeling this would be way easier if I had done any of this? Like, I'm attempting to do this and I haven't done a fucking thing. Like, at all. Like, everything I did in Legion was on Alliance. Like, I only made a word character for, like, the Kingdom of Muse. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Uh-oh. That could be bad. This This could be very bad. Stupid. Jump down. Boo. Like Mega Man. I'm a mega woman now. Fuck it. We ball.
Thank the sands you're here. There's nothing quite right about this at all. Oh, hi. Hey, don't die out there.
Micah Broadhoof, Boss Mita, and Nomi.
Hey, you'll be back, right?
Aw, she's worried about us, folks. That's a good one. Okay. Do 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 do. Of course. Gotta run right up here. Go right back across the fucking pond. Okay, it's a river. Whatever. Whatever, you get the point. Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
Easiest job
Be
ever.
careful out there.
Nice. Get out of here, Mr. Pandaria. And Landfall. And Escalation. And the Siege of Orgrimmar. Piss off. This is really annoying. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's super annoying that it doesn't just automatically, like, track. Like, dude, just track the quest. It's not that hard. It's 2026. Look at that. Little enemy. Really? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Throw some heal in. Tattered Silkling. This is what you get, Tattered Silkling, for bugging me. Oh, wow, you're dead. You're very dead. I got another pristine, mysterious satchel. Like, at this point, I don't know why I'm even wearing fucking the, what's it called? The experience, the heirlooms. It says I don't have all the fucking things. Well, I'm guessing I don't. Which is really weird, considering. Like, look at that. And it all, like, supposed to grow with me. But the problem is it's not showing that I have this shit. Ooh, that's not good. Let's hope we get a wrist thing. Good God. That is terrible. Mysterious cloak. Fuck it. Like, if it's not giving us the thing anyway, then there's no point in keeping it on. Especially if the stats aren't good. Alright, so we need to go curve around, talk to next person. This should be easy.
Beware the deep places of the earth.
Yes, deep places of the earth, folks. Alright, so we gotta go this way now. Oh my. silklings. Can't say I'm overly enthused. What the hell happened
Anyone
here?
hungry?
Why were you laying down? Great.
Always use fresh ingredients.
No wonder. No wonder they're mad. You got one dude laying down on the job, the other dude going, how do I shot web? Another, and then two goblins going, hey, I'm told to do this, so I tell this guy to do it. I mean, so the dude's slacking. I mean, it's just, no wonder they're having such a hard time. Jesus. So next up will be 3 quests. Because that's how this Vulpera thing's been working.
Dolly likes you. I can tell.
It sounds to me like we found our problem. Yes.
It's never safe to travel alone.
Hallucinutes hasn't been properly utilizing the help he's been given. Let's fix that. Assign new roles of workers, one more suited to their strengths. If you need suggestions, I'm happy to help.
Let's get to work.
I'm legitimately shocked that this is the only quest. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Right back to the place. Right back to the people. Do. Yeah, the tent. Yeah. So we got that. We got that work.
Yeah.
Really?
Catch you on the flip side. I can help.
Okay. Well then help. You said you have suggestions.
Dolly likes you. I can tell.
I love how she said she had suggestions and then did nothing.
I'm
Alright.
shaken. Seems like a good fit. Goblins can acquire anything, at any time.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
There. Alright.
High mountain stands.
Wise choice. High Mountain Torrent are really strong.
Okay, so that had nothing. That ain't got shit to do with me. Oh, see, we should probably help that guy. Don't say I ain't never do nothing for you. Your tribal chief. She could throw a temper tantrum that would be
I've been working on
lasted for
some new
3 days.
recipes.
Good call. Nomi is well known for his culinary creations. Let's tell the vendor about the changes we've made.
Alright. Where the hell is that? Oh, not that far. Alright. We might get through this Vulpera very quickly. And if we get through it really quickly, then I'll just go ahead and do the Nightborne too. I'm hoping that it'll be much like the Alliance side, where like it was pretty cut and dry. Like I was kind of surprised. All right, so the vendor is right here. Where are, all right, there you are.
A что наш Демир?
Solicitor Tribal Chief.
Eddie, you'll be back, right? It's never safe to travel alone.
Yes. Alright. Here's the three fucking quests. Jesus Christ. Wow, whoever made the quests for the Vulpera went entirely too fucking hard. Like, come on, man. Three quests for here. 3 quests for there.
Greetings, my friend.
Yes.
Variety is the spice of life.
Here
Good food makes a good mood.
comes the prerequisite killing of fucking enemies. 20 of them. And I'll probably have to hope that we'll get all the shit for it. Oh, well, dude's killing them all. Awesome. Great. Wonderful. Happy for you. God damn it. There we go. Hi. Now I mind flay you. Now I do this. Now I power word back you. Now you die. Pointy leg segment. Annoying. I thought there were 2 over there. What the? Oh, hey. Alright. Cool. Thanks for volunteering. I was gonna have to look. I was not happy about that. I'll be honest with you. More mind flay. Pop that up. Uh-oh. Shadow word death. Have a good night. Alright, so this might not be so bad. We keep getting 3. We'll be to 20 before we know it. And we won't have to do as many silk wings as I thought. Because let's be real. There we go. There we go. That's it. Slap him with some more. Slap another on. Power word death. Lay down, stupid. Got him. Get over here. Alright, get over here. Where you at? Damn it. Got him. No. You want to come here. You want to get over here so I can kill you.
I don't have a target.
Oh, never mind. I was so close. To just pounding him. That would have been so great. For a moment, I thought that was that fermented fire bloom. Come on. Damn. That's really far away. Here we go. There's one right there. Throw a heal on. Pop. Once you pop, you can't stop. Shadow word death. Got him. We will be. Another one. I don't know about all this, but I like it. That's for damn sure. I get random effects. I'm okay with that, right? Wow. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, bow. And now you're dead. Give me your damn loot. Two more. Two more. Not a drill. Let's get back across the way. God, I hope getting like the nightfall isn't as bad. Like, I'm just saying, like, fucking kind of ridiculous, really. I mean, here I am doing 13 million quests to lock the box people. Oh, power death wish. Oh, I don't need any more. Got it. Fermented fire bloom. Easy fucking peasy. Hell yeah. Like, it's easy, it's just annoying. It gets tedious, man. What is this? What is this? Isn't.
Yeah? What do you want?
Oh. Jesus.
Keep it real.
That's why. Fuck. Better be worth it. Better be worth it. That's for sure.
Let's get cooking. Variety is the spice of life. Life is more pleasant on a full stomach.
Yeah, I just. Yeah. Wait. Ah. I mean, this isn't too bad, I guess. I thought for a minute it was gonna be like I was gonna be fight. But oh what? But I ain't, so that's not bad.
Ashtorash Demir. A decent color, and it has legs.
Legs. Where?
Such a fragrant bouquet.
Such a fragrant bouquet. I delivered it. What do you want?
Ashtorash Demir. A decent color, and it has legs.
Okay. Yeah.
Such a fragrant bouquet.
Yes.
Exquisite. I couldn't have done better myself.
So I had to do it twice? What kind of ass backwards shit is that?
Oh, hi. Dolly likes you. I can tell.
Great. Fragrant blend of fruit and fire bloom. Yes.
Hey, don't die out there.
Ugh.
Meet you back in the big city.
Yes. Meet us back in the big city. Windrunner Sanctuary. Great. Well. Pterodax. Fuck yeah. Why walk when you could just ascend? Estervar Harbor. Here we go, here we go. Evermoon. Oh, oh my. That is a lot of red. Starcaller Retreat. Waning Crescent. Suramar Bay. Oh. Oh my. I wonder if I can make it. I'm gonna try. The Great Sea. Shit. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. I'm going. I've got the distance. I've got the distance. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Not too high up. Drop like Mega Man. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what's up. So we're back. Polysmack the light of dawn. Yay. Sure. Alright, so what I love the most is we're gonna have to go right back to Suramar to get the night to do the nightfall. I'm just hoping it doesn't have traps everywhere. Like the Vulpera did. Hey, while I'm at it. Watch. I'll do this. And then they'll be like, turn it in here. And I'll just be like, are you fucking serious? I will send you to Jesus right now. I will send you to Jesus. Power leveling, retail boost. Kiss my ass. Why do I have trade up? Jesus. Anyway. Mogra. So, Broken Tusk. It's right next to the fucking building. So if we gotta come back here, we could just hearth. That's fine. Alright. Yeah. Here we go.
Spirits watch over you. Stand strong. Stay
get another mount. Hell yeah. Let's go.
I must apologize for so hastily dismissing you earlier. The Horde endures because we band together in times of adversity. Though I turned you away, you selflessly came to our aid, just as you did in Voldoon. Such is the true spirit of the Horde. If you still desire to join us, you would be most welcome within our ranks.
It would be our honor, High Chieftain.
Our honor.
Then it is decided. From this day forth, the Vulpera of Voldoon are allies of the Horde.
Allies of the Horde. Hello, Zio. Hell yeah. Unlock this.
Speak free.
Give me my hyena. Yes.
They don't eat alpacas here, right?
Fuck yeah. Wait. Ah, 45. Nice. So I'm halfway to 50 already. Let's see. Break is in. 18 minutes. That's good enough time. Alright. Nightballing it is. Nightballing it is. Alright. So, I'm hoping the Nightfallen is just one of those things where, like, it's kind of like the Alliance, where it was like, the Alliance was very easy to do. Like I did Lightforged, and there was like, I want to say 4 quests, and then I did God, which one of the others did I do? Wasn't Dark Iron, because I still have the Dark Iron, and I still have the Dark Iron. I still have the what's it called? Cool Terrans. The ship people, the Cool Terrans. Yeah. So I did Lightforged, and I wanna say maybe I only did the Lightforged. Shit. Doesn't matter. We got the Vulpera, so I'm hoping that after the Vulpera, it'll be like the Nightfall. Oh no! I remember now. I got the Void Elves too, and the Void Elves was, God, it was pretty much just do a scenario and bam, I had the Void Elves. So, I'm hoping that the Nightfallen won't be so hard to get. Well, I wouldn't say hard to get. It's just kind of annoying. Alright. So. Back to Saramar. Yeah. That's the hilarious thing. We've done nothing here. We have done nothing here. Therefore, the enemies abound. Alright. Argus. Ooh. Dalaran. Tip the scales. Those are just radiant quests. Where in the world? Suramar. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, shit. That's fair. Let's ride Suramar. Where is my... Broken Academy. Nah, I'm good. Look at all that red. Look at all that red. If I'd have done something, I'm pretty sure that would be different, or at least a little different. And I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna brute force all this shit. That's fine. Legion's the past. Red for blood, no, red for enemies, but still. Because this is like a whole, like, I want to say 3 expansions back now. And I'm just now unlocking the allied races, because it's just like, well, I may as well. I mean, you know, shit. Enemies need more blood. I mean, nah. I mean, she's a shadow priest, so she just kind of chokes them with shadow. So, boop 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 boop, like drop like Mega Man. She's a Mega Woman now. Ah, you're right there in front of me.
Fight well. Greetings, Lady Leandra. Champion, welcome back to Suramar. I am pleased to receive you under more pleasant circumstances. It is good to see your city free, First Arcanist. For that, we owe you both a great debt. You proved instrumental to our cause.
I didn't do any of that.
The Horde was proud to fight by your side against the burning Legion, my lady. I must admit, when I first learned of the Horde, I was skeptical that we would share common ground. I thought our kin from Kalimdor would make obvious allies, but their arrogance and mistrust soon proved otherwise. Arcanist Phyllis.
I'm not telling her. I ain't telling her that, no.
Stood in the war of the ancients. How do we know you won't betray us and become the next Enisan, the next Ajara?
We do not intend to be slaves to the Nightwell. We seek to drive the Legion from Suramar and put an end to Elisan's oppression.
The Kaldori will fight to see the Legion defeated and the Nightwell destroyed. Beyond that, we shall see where Elun's wisdom guides us.
Elun's wisdom.
It would seem Elun's wisdom guided her away from the bond we once shared. So be it. The Sindori are also scorned by Tyrande and her prideful lot. Yet for many ages, her people slept in dens or hid in trees while my people fought to save the
Wow, Night Elf's catching strays up in this bitch.
Too cloistered, my people will never endure such stagnation again. That is why I am grateful for your invitation to Silvermoon. I would like to inquire whether there could be a place for the Nightborne in your horde.
I've been calling them the Nightfallen this whole time. Nightborne. That's their name. Wow. Alright, so... why does it not do this? Regent Lord Theron extended an invitation to Nightborne to meet with us in Silvermoon. Great. Now we gotta go to Silvermoon.
The Regent Lord will be pleased to learn of your interest. Are you ready to depart? It would be an honor, Lady Liadrin. Oculith has the coordinates to your capital. I will gather Silgrin and Valtois and meet you in Silvermoon.
Portal from... I gotta go all the way back. Okay, well, you know what? I don't have to go all the way back. They said go to Orgrimmar. Well, all I gotta do is Hearthstone. All I gotta do is Hearthstone. I did that when I went back to Orgrimmar to get the fox people. See? That's thinking with your dipstick right there. How you been, Zio? I haven't heard from you in a while. I just been doing shit. Oh, I was sick real bad for like a week and a half. It was terrible. Breathing's better than not. Breathing's better than not. What sucks? That I was sick? Oh yeah. Being sick, terrible experience for everyone involved. Oh, you should have seen it. It was like I'm sitting there hacking up a log, like, and then this, like the last couple of days, like I start out coughing and then just end up dry heaving because it was trying to get more phlegm out, but nothing was in there, so it was just like, well, shit. This is. Thankfully, these are connected by portals, so I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, yeah. See, my body doesn't do anything half-ass. My body doesn't do anything half-ass, so when I do hack, when it does make me try to like heave something up and ain't nothing in there, I'm literally like it violently does it. It's just all, yeah. Like people 3 streets down can hear me like, yeah. It's crazy. It's terrible. It's not fun. And it hurts real bad. So. Yeah, because, I try to avoid, like, getting sick.
Lady Liadrin, champion, you are most welcome. As you can see, we have an unexpected visitor.
Hello again, Liadrin, champion. Lothama, I'm here concerning a matter that might be best addressed in private.
I see no need to keep secrets from allies, Illyria. In fact, some new friends of ours are just arriving.
My.
I answer to the light.
Oh, I get to do a scenario. Remember the Sunwell. Great.
First Arcanist Thalysra, and honored guests, welcome to Silvermoon. It is a pleasure to visit your fine city at last. Thank you for extending the invitation, Regent Lord.
Please, call me Lothama. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce another guest. Lady Illyria Windrunner,
Yeah.
the hero of Silvermoon's past.
An unexpected honor, Lady Windrunner. Silgrin told me of your courage during the campaign on Argus. The honor is mine, First Arcanist. I do not mean to intrude upon your visit. Perhaps I should return another time.
Nonsense. Whatever you came to say, you may say in front of our guests.
As you wish. I come bearing an offer from High King Anduin
I had hoped your visit was motivated by a love for Silvermoon. Instead, you've come at the behest of the Alliance's Boy King.
Boy King.
How disappointing.
Cutting words, Lothar. Are they yours, I wonder? Or has the dutiful ranger I knew become the mouthpiece of your war chief?
You doubt my words? Yet how can we trust your own? Do you deny that the Lords of the Void
I know,
whisper
right?
to you? Did you not surrender yourself to the shadows on Argus?
It seems the offer I bring has been anticipated and spurned. Very well. But before I leave, I have one request. It has been 1,000 years since I set eyes upon the Sunwell. May I visit it once again?
I advise against it. We cannot trust that she will not.
Whatever she has become, Alleria is a daughter of Quel'Thalas. I will not deny her pilgrimage to our most sacred site. First Archivist, you and your retinue would be welcome. to
Man, they
join
went
us.
in on each
I
other.
would consider it an honor to see the Sunwell, Lord Lamar. And I prefer that my friends call me Thalysra.
Romoth, kindly open the way for us. Please, follow me.
Remember the Sunwell. Ah, shit. May as well finish this to the end. Alara Belore. A meeting of elves.
The sense of power is palpable, as potent as the Nightwell, but of a different nature. The Sunwell was corrupted by our enemies, but a Naru's sacrifice purified its waters. Now, the essence of the light sustains us. The Sunwell has changed, but its beauty remains. It has been so long.
Stay back!
Oh.
What is happening? This is why I demanded that Umbric and his radicals be exiled. Anyone who treats with the void is a danger to the Sunwell.
Enough! We need to cleanse this corruption before the well is lost.
Sylvan, Valtrar, aid the Regent Lord.
This ain't good. Oh god. Oh god. That's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Let's get back in there. Alright. Let's be a little more strategic with our shit, shall we? Shall we? No wonder we were not night. We were not shadow. What in the fuck is all of this dumb shit? Look here, bitch. You gotta stop that. Stop. That's right, you got to back the fuck up, sir. Damn. Fuck me. That's right, that's right. There we go. That's more like it. I was having trouble for a minute there. I won't lie. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
I need to talk to someone first.
Let's just get out of that gunk, shall we?
The vessel has been found.
Great. I supposed to close the rift? What the hell?
You only delay the inevitable. I will yet have my prize. The Sunwell is secure. Your aid was invaluable, Philisra. And
Not the
yours,
Sunwell. That's right.
Guards, seize this saboteur.
I will not be taken prisoner in my own homeland.
Enough! You will leave at once, Illyria. Accident or no, your presence poses a danger to Quel'Thalas. Go back to Stormwind.
Well, that's-
Silvermoon is no longer your home.
As you command, Regent Lord. For now.
Boy, that was spicy. That
I
was very
regret
spicy.
you had to witness that exchange, Philisra. This is not how I planned your visit to unfold.
On the contrary, this conflict has demonstrated your dedication to your people. I can see that the Horde has allowed you to uphold your
The Horde?
traditions. Something that is very important to us. We gain strength from our allies, but we have not lost who we are.
Sunwell.
Suramar will always be our home. But some among my people wish to venture out into the world, to claim our place in Azeroth once again. To do
Yes.
that, we need allies.
The Horde offers that to you, First Arcanist. Join us. The gates
Join
of
us.
Silvermoon stand open to you.
Join
On
us.
behalf of the Nightborne, I accept your proposal. From this day forth, Suramar fights for the Horde.
Nice.
Excellent. Lady Liadrin, please return to Orgrimmar and tell the War Chief the good news.
It will be my pleasure, Regent Lord. I will meet you in Silvermoon, champion.
Very good. One of us. Yes, that's right.
Anaria Shala.
And I'll be honest, that was
I am the blade of the
pretty
light.
nice. Ooh, another mount. Hell yeah. G Firepaw. Oh.
Sharela Ram.
Sharelaron. And boop. Sun Fury Spire. Yes. Right there. Let's go. Take me a couple minutes, have me a nice little break after this, and then we'll continue on. I might just switch over to Mystic Quests. I have not decided. Because I got the ones that I like. Like, I'm not a Tarn guy. I just, you know. Great big meat. Great big moose. Like, you know. Alright. But a flying fox. I see 2 question marks. Why? Mailbox of the cult within. We're gonna run away. The Orgrimmar Embassy. Well, that will never do. And we do. Ooh.
I'm with you.
We must always remember why we all continue to be a part of the Horde. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. 46 too? That's right. So now I can make Vulpera Little bitty fox person. Or I can make a Nightborne. And on the Alliance side, I can make a Lightforged Draenei, or Lightforged Goat person, Space Goat person. And, see, I keep forgetting about the Void Elves. Yeah, so I'm like 2 of 4 on either side. I could keep going, but, yeah. But for the meantime, I'm gonna take a short break. I encourage y'all to get up, stretch your legs, do whatever. It's been an hour. We're all not supposed to be sitting around for like long periods of time. And we will reconvene, in which case we're gonna be after something. Whether it's in the World of Warcraft or I switch the game. I'll be right back. thinking real hard. I wanna, like a big part of me wants to play Mythic Quest. Like a big part of me. But the big problem with a lot of those retro games is they are a slog. They are very, 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 like, they're, you know, I get enjoyment of it because there's a lot of fucking story to it, but it is very, like, drawn out. Well, it's not really drawn out. I could probably do it pretty fast. I don't know. I just want to. Yeah, let's do it. Get out of that. Alright. Pull this down. Because we're done with that for now. Open this. I mean, at least I'm not doing, like, at least I'm not going, hey guys, let's watch as I play NES games, you know, because NES games is even more, like, you gotta be particular, you gotta be like, trying to, you know, you gotta be trying to see that. Just a moment. Just a moment. Not a full screen application. So where is it? Like Jesus. Load game position. Right. Oh wait, no. Okay. Recent games. Alright, let's see. It should show up. I don't really understand. There we go. Okay. Alright. Why are you not showing up? Why are you not showing up? Literally on the game. God, this is so weird. Game capture. Go back to game capture. Specific window. be showing up. You fucking kidding me? Come on, man. Did not feel like it. Oh, nope, there it is. Huzzah. And it's a little big. Put that shit right there. Alright. It is a trip down memory lane. Now, for some people, they weren't even born when this game came out. And for that, I say, man, I apologize because that is terrible. That is terrible, and I just feel bad for you because there was a lot of games on the Super Nintendo that like just went so hard that, you know. Alright, let's see. Stupid. Map 12, Battlefield 6, that does not. I don't even know. God, that's so bright. Never mind. It's like a flashbang. Flashbang! Okay, so, oh, an Aquaria for 200 GP. Alright. Ice Pyramid Max Ship. Bone Dungeon. Battlefield north of the level forest. Alright. So north of the level forest. Right, some older games are pretty good. And they have inspired the new ones. Let's see. It says north of the level forest, so maybe it's this one. As you can see, this is very bare bones. Like, it's weak against axe attack. Of course, it is a tree. Like, come on. It is a tree. It is weak to axe attack. Whip tongue. Jumping. Die. That's a funny, and they have the funny, like, sprites when they die. Like, I always laughed. I always thought it was funny. Like, once you get further in the game, because this is very early in the game, like, I started a whole new game. Once you get further along in the game, you get things. That's very true. It is. Once you get further along in the game, you get like attacks that will hit multiple enemies. Like, and I'm using, like, obviously, as you can see, I'm using some cheats. Cause I've beaten this game so many times that, like, you know, I'm just trying to coast. Like, if you give yourself infinite health, then it gives the enemies infinite health too. So, like, avoid that. And then, like, you have to be really careful, because if you mess with the item structure, you'll end up not being able to get, like, specific items that you really need to progress the game. And my last run ran into that trouble, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, I better do something about that. It was sad, too, because I was really far into the run. Like, see, they knew that people would everyone except for the completionists would speed past the battlegrounds. And me, I'm doing the specific ones because there's supposed to be specific gear that drops. And that is how you get things like strong against, like, poison or whatever. As you can see, he poisoned me, you know. Which will just set on me. As you can see. Because like I say, it's very early in the game. I don't have heal potions or any of that. Come on. See, if I didn't max out his health, like, this would have been a problem. I would have had to deal with it. Which is, like, it's not that hard. It's just, then you got shit like that. Like, I was watching a video last night where this dude, like, never missed. Like, ever. I was like, wow, that is crazy. Like, he beat the game in like an hour and like 49 minutes. As you can see, I don't have that luck. Yeah. Well, you gotta figure, like, long playthrough, like, long runs of this game can go to like 14 hours. And I could see how it could easily do that. There are some areas where you're just like, there's like a density of enemies, and then on top of that, you're like, you know, it's like there's mazes, and like you're just like, what the fuck, you know? So you find yourself distracted and turned around, and especially with me, you were here yesterday, but like my horrible sense of direction was on full display. There we go. Cleaned them out. That was it? Damn it, I had the wrong one. Sand Temple, okay. And then, like, the music is just iconic to me. Except for this. I used to always get annoyed when this guy'd show up. This stuff is present. My allowance is only 2 GP a month. Get out of here. I got this man setting on the max amount of money. My allowance is 2 GP a month. Fuck out of here. The name's Fox Live, you fuck. Like, you can tell by the music that they're trying for this guy to be like likable. But he just like shows up and then fucks off, like, you know, randomly in the middle of, like, you know, whatever you're trying to do. So it's really annoying. You just walk up in this person's house and lay in their bed. Yeah. I've done that too. You know what? Cure potions. Not good enough. Realistically, I was looking for heals, but matter of fact, stuck in a cave in the forest, huh? Yeah, I'll play those kind of games. I saw they're remaking The Mummies, IO. I'm very upset about this. I'm very upset about this, IO. To me, the Brendan Fraser, Mummy is the best. They've like they pretty much made it into like a, they pretty much made the Mummy into like a random horror flick. And I'm just like, where is, yes, the roots of the Mummy was in a horror like thing. I don't know. I don't know why they remake that shit. They tried to remake it with Tom Cruise. And it wasn't very good. They were not happy about this. That's probably why they're remaking it. It's very dumb. I don't even know what they're talking about. I haven't even set that up yet. The grab tap stuff. They keep like selling me on it. And I'm just like, are we sure we want to do that? So, you know. You know what? Fine. We will leave the battleground. We'll go back to the random person's house and sleep again. Exactly. Well, the Mummy didn't need a remake. The one with Brendan Fraser and what's-her-face, Rachel Weisz, was like the best Mummy. Yeah, it wasn't like horror, but like it was horror adjacent. It was not that bad. Like, wasn't even not that bad. It was really good. Now they're just like, and you know, Blumhouse had a part of it, so you already know it's like gonna be kind of like Terrifier and all that, you know. Like, I like horror. Don't get me wrong. Like, I won't lie to you. I love horror. I just, like, gore for gore's sake is just kind of boring now. Like, I don't know. I'm the guy that doesn't like. I'm the guy that doesn't like the, you know, that don't like Saw movies either. I just thought it was dumb. Like, it just felt like so many people could be like, they could just have made a choice, a simple choice, and like, they'd have been fine. So I don't know. I mean, I had an ex-girlfriend. She was really into the Saw movies. Like, every year when they would come out around Halloween, she would go to the theaters and watch this shit. Fucking toads. Well, we're just gonna have to suck it up, because I'm not gonna run back to that random bed just to. Like, a good horror makes me concerned that the shit could happen in real life. I like Supernatural and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. I don't know. Like, it takes away from it. Like, Final Destination was really good to me because of the fact that, like, whilst a lot of the deaths were implausible, they still could happen in real life if you were really unlucky. Don't get me started with the giant log just smashing into somebody's car window, you know? Because that's just terrible. But it works. Yes. We should be doing that shit all the time. Gets these stupid toads. Oh, yeah. It's raining its ass off now. I can hear it. Good thing I closed the windows. Man. That is annoying. Not gonna lie. Wop, 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 wop. Like, I think your thing, Zio, is the fact that, like, you're creative. Yeah, that makes sense. That's definitely an ADHD thing, I think. Because like, other than, like, when I was sick, that was when I was just like, okay, yeah, fuck it, I'll watch something. Because if I'm not sick or, whatever, like, I struggle, man. Like, I love wrestling, pro wrestling to death. But sitting down and watching it, there we go, there's the charm. Alright. Sitting down and watching it is really, really, really hard for me. Like, I have a really hard time with just sitting down and watching something and just, no, what do you mean no? What are you talking about? Yes, random person bed. Oh no, not ADHD. Yes, ADHD. You'll live. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, kid, but I got that shit too, and it sucks. Wait, oh, I think I already got that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, time for the bone dungeon. Wow. This is another place I was talking about, like, whap, whap, whap. 3 toads. Here we go. We're gonna be fucking poisoned for the entirety of the damn dungeon. Yup. Stupid toad. That cracks me up that you're like, no, not ADHD. Yes. Yes. That's what happens. But of course I miss. Of course. Whack. More toads. Real toads. Crimey River. Why would you do that? I guess it doesn't matter because we're already fucking poisoned, so. Doesn't matter. You can't poison us again, goofy bastard. It's a worm. There you go. Sounds like a plan. Ninja star. And I miss. And it missed. And that did not miss. cure potions. Get out of here. Hop, hop, hop. Ah, yeah. We gotta get the explosions. No reason to go there, but I had to look. This is why I have a hard time as a speedrunner. Watch this. Boom. Sir. Fuck him. Fuck. Cure potion's not curing my insanity. No, ma'am. I love how he just stands there like, no big deal, folks. Explosion right next to me, but it's alright. Like shit. Time for explosions. Aura farming he's doing. Who's aura farming? What? Time for more explosions. Boom. Wow. Die. Die again. Alright. Perfect. Skeletons! Fucker. Sing. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Headbutt. Got him. Behemoth. You're in a somewhere. Be sure you'll. This is the only time you'll see, like, area accurate, like, enemies. Jesus, how long are they gonna be poisoned for? Oh my god, 116? Come on. There we go. This is a jam too. How do you miss? He's literally right there. Fuck. Wow. jumped a certain way. Hell yeah, seeds. Let's go. Yeah. So unfortunately, we get whacked anyway. But then Tristan plays clean up. Yeah. Oh, say. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, perfect. Y'all like that, don't you? I learned something new last night. That shit was great. I don't even care. They all sound the same. Ha 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 ha! Scholorus Rex! Oh, that's not Scholorus, that's Flamerus Rex. We'll just go over here. There we go. Quake! Not bad, not bad. Wait, what do I have? Yeah. Ooh, Cure might not be bad. Grr, you'll never beat me. Yeah, about that. Watch this crazy shit right here. Okay, that wasn't what I meant. Bam! Just like that. Yeah, he tosses his ribs. It's funny. Well, that was a downgrade. Fair. It's fair. He's laying down. He's laying down on the job. We got him on the ropes. And he's dead. Raise your ones to the sky. You like that work? 'Cause that's special. Look, the crystal. Never mind that, get a load of this stuff. And I got the elixir. More explosives. Can't forget this. The sand coin. Pretty much one of the whole reasons. And see, just like that, Tristram just fucking bounces. He just fucks off. I'll just let that carry me off. There we go. And now I run into the wall. No! You get a spell called Exit, and not only can you use it again, like to exit like areas, but like you could use it on people, like on enemies, and like it just makes them like disappear. It's great. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. I'd had to get in a fight in order to go that way, and I didn't want to. Save the game. Save the game. Come on. Fuck me. Well, that wasn't what I was aiming for. What the fuck? Why is my controller not working? Oh, this is dumb. Okay. Notice how it's all green and shit now? Yeah. I did that. That was all me. Just grab your cure potions right quick. Spencer and Aquaria. Through the focus tower. Jump over a man. What do you mean new greenery? Why do you not like greenery? Greenery is good for you. While I'm thinking about it. Battlefield west of Aquaria. Huh. Aquaria for 200 GP. fucking silly, so. We just go right past this guy. Cause I found out last night through that video, it's like you don't have to talk to that guy, like, ever. Like, not talking to that guy does not advance the plot at all. So, you know. I want goodie. Give. Fire. Hell yeah. See, that's the difference between me and that video I watched. That video I watched was like a it was like a speed run. Like I'm going fast, but I'm not going like super fast. More explosives. Hi. It's hopeless. I give up. Where is it frozen? People are sick. Grandpa's trapped. Whoa, hold on, lady. You ever heard of a man named Spencer? That's my grandpa. Well, look, let's go for you. But we can't. I'm going home. Hence, I play Sims. Yeah, I noticed. She is Phoebe from Aquaria. You are Phoebe? I'm going with you. And he just walks right into her. Ah, you gotta love that. The logic of games. Yeah, you gotta, you know. Woo. No random bed this time, but you know. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Pretty crazy. You toss the humans in the battle, yeah. BB's house. To the wintry cave. I've got my Bex. Finally, heal potions. Ah. One viewer. West of Aquaria. Did you really? Come on, man. An underground fighting ring in The Sims. Let's see. South of Aquaria. Nice. See, if I hadn't looked at that, I'd have never known. Toads! Oh, we gotta fix you, girl. Like, if you're gonna do magic, you're gonna hit everybody, not just some of the people. But jeez. But that's what I was talking about. Is like now you can you can select multiple enemies. You don't have to just be consigned to the one, which is good, really good. So speeds it up considerably when everything hits. So, wait, how many of you got left? 2. All right. And poison. Fucking poison. Fucking poison. What a beater sure is going off. Missed. Great. Let's try this again, shall we? Unexpected attack. Right. Exactly, yeah. I mean... Or you got shit like that. Missed. How do you miss? They're like literally right in front of you. Ching. Ching. At least you didn't miss that time, so there's that. One don't get you, the other one will, so. See, it's a lot harder once she gives you the cat claw and takes out the bow of grace. Bow of grace is like ridiculous. Two more to go. Yes. Ching. Boom. Snowy background. Attacks of punch. Not very original. I'ma punch you. Sometimes you don't have to be original. Magic ring. That's why I did it. We'll save our game. she's not constantly fucking poisoned. Thanks. Welcome, citizen. Wintry Cave. This one's a pain in the ass. There we go. There we go. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. My bad. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Landworm. Wait. Yes. Boom. Boom. The edgy form of Hedgehog, yeah. Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog. Description event. Now it's yours. Yay. Sonic Underground. Boom. Not enchantment. And then I missed. Because of course I did. Boom. Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at the squid. Look at him. did make the hedgehog bald, yes. Good of you to notice that, yeah. I'm gonna do it again. Bunny. Not the same. Hey, I can mess around and make you bald if you'd like. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. You nearly am bald. What'd you shave your head? Without me doing anything. That's because I didn't come over there and hit you with that flare. Juno. Juno. Kick this into high gear. Yeehaw. Time to make the hedgehog ball again. Boom. If we must. Kill them. Boom. Boom. Yes, the hedgehog. That's what he gets for getting him away. Portal. Portals. tools and a centaur. Can't really tell. Sparna. More turtles. All centaurs. Hell yeah. Boss time. Yeah. He pimp slapped her. Got him. Let's go. That took way less time than I expected. Not gonna lie. I expected it to like be like a while. did all that for just a, yeah. Lame. Auto walk. And we better hurry to the ice pyramid. Balls Basin. I think this is a good place to call it. I think we'll raid out. So, let's find us someone to raid. There's DJ, Amy Doll, Pumpkin Potion, Core, Neko Mickey, Nimarin, Emmett, Dewey EXE. There's, oh yeah, okay. My buddy Kenji, he's doing the quarry. Let's see if we can't, you know, raid him today. And once again, it will not let me. Go into Power Mommy. Till I see you again. That'll be tomorrow. Same blasphemous time, same blasphemous channel.
The night was long, the road was hard. We carried fire inside our hearts. Every step, every scar brought us right back to who we are. I've been lost in the silence, held together by hope. But I learned how to stand when I thought I was broke. The echoes fade,